What if I told you that many of the planes you fly aren't actually being owned by airlines? Sounds crazy, right? Well, today we are uncovering the secret world of aircraft leasing, a behind the scene of business that help airlines fly without owning a single plane. So what exactly is aircraft leasing? Think of it like renting a car, but instead of car, we are talking about airplane. Instead of buying this multi-million-dollar jet, airlines lease them from the companies that specialize in aircraft leasing. This means airlines can operate a fleet of modern aircraft without spending a fortune amount of money. But the question is, why do they want to lease it? Here viewers, leasing gives airlines flexibility. They can easily add or remove the planes from their fleet depending on demand. Plus, it helps them to stay competitive without the huge financial burden of owning a bunch of planes. But I have a question here. What is so special in leasing? To understand this, we need to know the types of aircraft leasing. Understanding this concept is very crucial because each type offers different advantages based on what exactly airline needs. First up, we have dry leasing. Imagine you're renting a car, but all you get is the vehicle. No driver, no fuel, just the car. That's basically what dry leasing is. The leasing company provides just the aircraft and the airlines is responsible for everything else like crew, maintenance and insurance. Dry leasing are usually long-term, lasting several years. They are perfect for the airlines that have the resources to manage the planes but want to avoid the massive upfront cost of buying it. This gives the airlines full control over how they operate the aircraft, but it also means that they have to take all the responsibilities. Next, we got wet leasing. Think of it like an inclusive package. You get the plane, you get the crew, you get the maintenance and insurance, all wrapped up in one deal. The airlines just need to operate the flights. This type of leasing is usually short-term and they are perfect for situations like busy holiday sessions or when an airlines need extra capacity in a hurry. Wet leasing is super convenient because the airlines doesn't have to worry about the details. But it comes with a higher cost and gives the airlines less control over the operations. Next, the third leasing is damp leasing. This one is a bit of mix. The leasing companies provide a plane and usually just the cockpit crew, like the pilots, while the airlines handles the cabin crew and some other operations. It's a nice balance if an airline wants to keep some control but still needs support. Damp leasing are typically used when the airlines are growing fast but still want to ensure they maintain their service standards. It's cost effective and allows the airlines to have a bit more input compared to the wet lease. But the question is, why don't the airlines buy the aircraft? Simple. It saves them a ton of money and offer flexibility. By leasing, airlines can quickly adjust their fleet based on passenger demand and also the market condition. Plus, they can operate latest aircraft models without being tied down to the long-term ownership. And it's not just about saving money. Leasing also helps the airlines to keep their operations lean and efficient. Instead of worrying about the maintenance, they can focus on running their routes and serving passengers. But does it sound so simple as it is? Let's unreveal the challenges in aircraft leasing. The aircraft leasing market is being dominated by few big players. These companies buy planes from manufacturers like Boeing and Airbus, and later they lease them out to the airlines worldwide. But it's not always smooth sailing. The leasing market can be tricky. Things like economic downturn, fuel prices, and new environmental regulation can impact the lease rate and demand. Let me share the 3 simple takeaways that every aviation student must remember. First, let's talk about the money. Aircraft leasing is what allows the airlines to operate without spending a huge amount on buying a plane. Knowing how this financial side works will help you understand how airlines manage to stay in a business. Number 2, think about the flexibility. Leasing lets airlines quickly adjust their fleets, adding planes when they need more and cutting down when they don't. This ability to adapt is crucial in the fast-paced world of aviation. Number 3, decision making. Choosing a right type of leasing can make a big difference in airline success. As a future aviation professionals, understanding these choices will help you make better decisions in your own career. Remember, the more you understand about how industry works, the better prepared you will be. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe to Aviation Mastery for more aviation insights. Thank you and see you in the next video.